Hi, my name is Kenny Corville, and I will be giving an interview about how we use technology through our transportation here at Kinder High School. I am in charge of transportation for Kinder High School. I'm the transportation director. Part of my job description is, of course, making sure the buses are serviced and are running properly, that our bus drivers are all certified, all certifications are up to date, and that all of our bus routes are run as efficiently as possible. In order to do this, first question is, what type of technology do I use on a routine basis for this? Of course, I keep a spreadsheet of all of our bus drivers and make sure that all of their important documentation is up to date, including physicals, driver's license, the tests that they must take. We also keep all of our bus inspections on these spreadsheets, and also on calendars through Microsoft Outlook, in order to keep up with when our buses need to be inspected and oil changes and all of these good things that go along with them. We also use Google Maps and to determine which students need to be on which bus routes, and what ways we can use our bus routes to get the most efficient use out of our buses and keep the fuel costs down. To what degree are workers knowledgeable and proficient with the technology in this department? That would be myself. I think that the people, and of course some of the bus drivers as well, I think that they are knowledgeable. I've been trained. I've gone to in-services and to learn how to use the computer systems that we do have here in our district to make our transportation services as efficient as possible. I think that are our objectives effectively and efficiently met through the use of technology? I think that using technology has made our transportation services for our students much more efficient. It has also helped the district to cut down on fuel costs by being able to allow our bus routes to be as efficient as possible. That in turn saves us money. It also has allowed us to keep but an easier time of staying up to date with our bus drivers and making sure that their licenses are renewed on time, that they get their physicals on time each year, and taking care of the things that they need to maintain their bus driving certification. In our district, most of our bus drivers own their own buses. They don't drive them. The district does not purchase drivers. Also, our coaches drive our buses. All of our coaches have their CDLs and are certified, must maintain a certification. Each school has its own activity bus. In fact, most of them have two, and it's very important that we keep up with these certifications and also with the maintenance on our activity buses, and the technology allows us to keep that on a good time schedule so that everything is done when it should be and as it should be. It does facilitate effective services, mostly because we can use MapQuest and things of that sort to calculate fuel mileage, so we know how to budget each coach or each activity that we do. Has a pretty good idea of how much fuel cost they will have whenever they take a trip, things like that. You can calculate the mileage through all of these things. So that's been an added incentive or perk to using the technology that makes our life easier as far as budgetary concerns go. The strengths and weaknesses of the technology systems. I don't really find any weaknesses with our technology systems as far as the transportation goes. I think that in the future, we will use more technology on the buses as far as cameras to back our school bus drivers as far as discipline issues on the buses and things of that sort. So if there is a weakness, I think that would be it, that we don't provide quite enough technology on the actual school bus itself. But I can see that coming in the very near future. The strengths, we use the technology to implement our schedules, to cut down on our fuel costs, and to make sure that everything that we do is as efficient as possible.